Hi guys, I hope everyone is having an awesome week so far this week. As you can see, I am not at home. I actually had to come, let me this up a little bit. I actually had to come to school today, which is Wednesday, so I'm filming this one ahead of time because my power went out in the big storm that happened Tuesday morning. So I could not film anything. My house was dark. All I had was candles. So I said, let me come into school. Maybe it'll be a fun little change of scenery for the students as well, and they get to kind of take a peek back at the classroom. So we are going to read another story for our unit for this week, and it is all about what you see in the sky. So the title of the story is Day and Night Sky. So it is going to be talking about how is daytime different from nighttime. So let's go ahead. We've already reviewed all the vocabulary for this week when we read our first story. So let's dive right in. Actually, it was our second story, but let's dive right in and look at day and night sky and think about how daytime differs from nighttime. All right, so day and night sky. So this is the sky during the day. The sun is in the sky. Ooh, and we remember what that bridge is, right? We talked about that bridge before. Let's see if you can remember it. So this is the sky during the day. This is the sun in the sky right here. Then it says, this is the sky at night. The moon is in the sky, right? So we can see they look very, very, very different. Even like that's the same bridge and it's the same area, and you can tell that the bridge looks completely different at night, right? All right. Daytime. The sun rises in the morning and sets at night. The sun is very hot and bright. It looks like a giant fireball. Be careful never to look straight at the sun. It hurts really bad and it isn't very good for our eyeballs when we look straight at the sun. But this is a look at daytime, okay? Now let's see. Nighttime. The moon looks different at different times of the month. We talked about that before too. Remember I said that, sometimes it looks like a toenail clipping. The moon looks different at different times of the month. The moon can look like a thin crescent. At other times, it can look full and round. Sometimes you can even see the moon during the day. And I know sometimes if you wake up super early, like this picture down here at the bottom, you can see the moon during the day. This looks like a crescent moon. So this is that toenail moon. But this is when it's nice and full, okay? A nice full moon. All right. And finally, the stars. The sun is a star. Did you know that? It looks big because it is the closest star to Earth. There are other stars we see only at night. These stars are very, very far away from Earth. We are always looking for new stars. Maybe one day you will discover one. So you can look through this. What is this called? A telescope, and then you can see the stars a little closer up, right? And they're so beautiful at nighttime. I hope that you live somewhere that maybe tonight or tomorrow night, you can maybe go outside and look at the stars as well. And maybe, who knows, some of you guys might even have telescopes at your house. I know I used to have a telescope at my house and I was able to look at the stars. So remember, I want you to think about, after reading that story, what is the difference between daytime and nighttime and how the different skies look, how maybe things look in daytime versus nighttime, and then what shines during the daytime and then what shines at nighttime. So I want you to compare and contrast those things and think about them and maybe discuss them. And like I said, maybe see if you can go outside tonight and see a couple stars. All right, guys, bye from the classroom. I might have to do one more video, maybe a math video now that I'm here. All right, bye.